the Maryland Zoo has brought us a special guest for our WJZ at 9 holiday special.
That's right. We are talking now to the ladies from the zoo, and they have brought us a special friend. This is Jenny Egan, of course, and she has brought us Maria.
Yes.
And
we are mesmerized by Maria.
And then this is Sierra.
Sierra. And Sierra, you have Maria. Tell us about Maria.
Yeah, so Maria is a giant African pouched rat. And she is from Tanzania. We actually received her from Tanzania.
Okay.
The other name that these rats have are hero rats.
Hero rats.
So these rats, because of their very keen sense of smell, they are trained to sniff out landmines in Tanzania and in Cambodia.
Hero rats.
Yeah, so they have a really, really great sense of smell, a really terrible eyesight, but really good hearing. And you'll notice how long her whiskers are. So her whiskers, basically before she sees something, she's going to feel it with those whiskers.
Those whiskers are long.
And the way she grips the syringe with her palms, I can't, yes.
And so one of the cool things about these rats, not only do they, sniff out landmines in Tanzania, but they're also helping with wildlife trafficking, which is really neat because they have that really keen sense of smell. One of the other reasons we really enjoy having them is to clear up common misconceptions about rats.
Okay. What is a common misconception about a rat?
So that they're really dirty. These rats are actually really clean. We've noticed that
she's found the food.
She is stealing the food.
Wow.
She is just absolutely
very dexterous. I didn't
They're
know that about rats.
Smart.
Yes.
So as you can tell, she smelled what was in that pouch and she went right for it.
Okay.
And it was pretty incredible. So rats are actually really, really clean.
Okay.
You'll notice if we give her too much food, she actually has to pause and she'll clean herself and then she'll move on.
Because you mentioned that the pouch is not a pouch like we would think of a kangaroo.
Correct.
It's in her cheeks.
Yep, it is her cheek pouches. So not a kangaroo, they are rodents. So they can actually hold 2 golf ball sizes in their cheeks at any given time, which is pretty crazy.
How old is Maria / what's their lifespan like?
Yeah, so Maria is 3.5. They can live to be anywhere from 8 to 10 years old, so they're longer lived than your domestic rats.
Okay.
One thing, you had something hidden in there that she just dug right out. Was that like simulation of like a mine?
Exactly.
And she has it in her hands. I mean, you can't really see her because she's down lower than the...
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're trying to demonstrate, is kind of her ability to be able to find that. Now, they're trained to find TNT. We obviously don't use TNT at the zoo, but we use cinnamon.
Thank goodness.
We use cinnamon, which is a really, really strong smell.
And just curious, what is that concoction in the syringe that she's obsessed with?
Yeah, so that is actually some of her chow that is mixed up with water and a little bit of banana. And the reason we give her that instead of food is because she'll just take the whole food and shove it in her cheeks and she can actually eat it. So she gets the syringe even if she has stuff in her cheeks. That way we can positively reinforce the behavior.
Okay. So the zoo is now under winter hours, kind of. Now the temperatures
pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty soon. January and February will be in winter hours, but every weekend at the zoo we have our holiday, celebration going on. So we've got a lot of activities throughout the zoo through New Year's.
Okay.
Got you. Well, thank you, Maria. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you,
course.
Sierra. This has been a pleasure. Turns out we like rats a whole lot more than we thought.
And her tail is hanging over the side of the condo.
Right.
That is the craziest thing.
She's got all the room she wants.
Yep, for sure.
Happy New Year, everything
you
to you,
too. Happy
ladies.
holidays.
Thank you so much.